101Q, I get a week, Belinda Carlisle. Yes. Well, she's a good-looking gal. Kind of looked pouty, though, at the Grammy Awards the other night. You see that? She looked kind of pouty. But the guy I think that really showed his behind was Terrence Trent D'Arby. I mean, he really was a jerk. He sat there, and there was a comedian on stage. I mean, you're on the front row. Even the guy's not funny. You should at least kind of smile. And Jackie Mason was on funny. Mason had some good lines, and Terrence just sat there like a log. And I don't know. His question of the day is Terrence trying to be more like Michael Jackson or Prince?
Lyle, Norman, Watson, the Players' Championship with over 100.
Brandis Development, Oak Grove Island Plantation. Choose a waterfront lot or a marshfront lot overlooking acres of grass.
You don't think this isn't big? No, it's not Butler's kick that beat Clemson on the last play a few years ago. But instead, the opening of First Federal Savings Bank's new...
Well, briefly in the Who Cares department, Earth First and other conservation groups plan to picket this weekend's 16th National Rattlesnake Sacking Championship in Taylor, Texas. Mark Sanders, the spokesman, calls the rattlesnake roundup obscene. He says as many as 30 protesters are expected to picket the event Saturday and Sunday. Now, a member of the JC's there that is having this rattlesnake sack competition, a member of the JC's, Ken Jarosik, which sponsors the event, says the roundup is not cruel. He says, while none of the snakes make it out alive, boy, that's real humane, isn't it? They're not mistreated or harmed in any way prior to the contest. Well, that's a big difference there. And a job maybe for the dogs, but that didn't stop 112 out-of-work people from applying for the dog catcher's job at the Huntington Cable Wayne Animal Shelter in Huntington, West Virginia. Shelter Director Pat Thomas says the flood of applications she received in just one day proves how scarce jobs really are. Position pays $5 an hour to start, then increases to more than $7 an hour after the first year on the job. Not bad for a dog catcher. Thomas says the only qualifications for the job are that the applicants be in good physical condition and have a valid driver's license. Wow. And that's basically it for today's show. Quick look at the forecast. Captain Joe's Seafood offering good food served in a family-type atmosphere. Try the Soup Salad Bar Luncheon Special. Only $2.95 or seafood and steaks anytime. Captain Joe's Seafood, Highway 341 near the interstate. Rain and more rain. Looks like we've got some heavy thunder showers on the way. Latest radar indicating that it's some heavy squalls and high winds coming this way. We'll keep you posted on that. Listen in for Sharon with complete details. Rain and more rain today and tomorrow, finally clearing up by Sunday. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Currently, we've got 65 wet degrees here at 101Q. That's it for me. Have a great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock sharp or around that time. Until then, hold your head high. Don't drag your bottom. You might get muddy.
It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, the feeling you know that we're friends. And I like you just the way you are. Today, tomorrow, and every day.
101.5 on your digital display. This is WPIQ, Brunswick, St. Simons Island.
First choice, Dan Hartman, yeah. I Can Dream About You, 10:08, 8 minutes after 10 on a finally Friday morning. Nobody plays more of today's hottest hits in Music Radio 101Q. This hour I have for you the Jets, Carly Simon. This is Terrence Trent D'Arby and Wishing Well on the Q.
The all-new Class 102.5 with easygoing favorites. New Class 102.5, it's 10:23, and we'll take a look at our exclusive radar track forecast for South Georgia and North Florida. That's coming up.
The 88 Ford cars and trucks are rolling in every day at Cisco Ford in Folkestone and Cisco Brothers Ford Mercury in Kingsland. Buyers from South Georgia and North Florida are taking the short drive that's saving them big dollars.
New Mazda, and for any reason buy a... Take the Mazda Challenge today.
Your exclusive radar track forecast for South Georgia and North Florida says showers and thunder showers all the way through tomorrow. So maybe some occasional thunder boomers. Mostly sunny on Sunday, though. So lots of sunshine on the way. The high today, 70 to 75. The low tonight, 57 to 60. And the high tomorrow, 65 to 70 and sunny. Right now, 66 degrees in Brunswick, 68 degrees in Callahan, and 64 degrees in Jessup. And on your radio, it's Class 102.5.